Hello everyone, this is Zorkent2, and all I'm gonna say is boy, does this place look scary when it's raining. Like, geez, this is creepy. Honestly, I feel like I should keep it like this, because when I clear the weather, this is what it looks like. Okay, well, it's kind of orange in the background because it's either sunrise or sunset, so there we go. It is really, really bright. So bright, in fact, that my sword is completely dark. Jeez. So a lot of you are probably wondering what this place is. I am definitely going to have a better entrance and exit for this place later. But since I am still building it, I am just going to place this thing here. Just a simple yee. So, a lot of you may recognize this place. Actually, yeah, a lot of you may recognize this place. And, this is 99 Network, but it has seen quite a few changes. What the heck am I saying? It's almost changed completely. I'm actually not even doing the soul, not just the soul stone. I'm not doing the infinity stones thing anymore. I mean, I've kind of given up on it, because, the main reason I'm not doing it anymore is because, as you can see, it's been about, I don't know, what, at least 3 months since I've uploaded that Infinity Stones video, and I've only finished, like, 2 stones. And the thing is, doing a project like this should not take nearly that long. It's been 3 months, and I've only done 2 stones, which means it's gonna take 9 months to build and code everything for the Infinity Stone project. That is almost an entire year. I mean, that's 3/4 of an entire year. That's quite a long time. My channel's been only up for about 2 years now. So, yeah. No, I'm not up for that. So, yeah. So the thing is, like, I mean, I kind of already said this already, but even for me, this would definitely take a long time to do. Because it's very tedious, there's a lot of command blocks involved, and of course the builds have to be impressive for the people that actually find the stones. And, the only thing is, I can't completely destroy the project because someone, believe it or not, has found the soul stone. Yeah, after about 50 days of people walking right past the room with the soul stone, someone finally found it, and they have the powers now. And I could delete the code and stuff and, like, just take the soul stone powers away from them, because no one else has any other stones. But I don't really know. I just feel like that's not really worth doing, because this building right here, this building is an Infinity Stone hub. And I get that it's kind of pointless now that I'm not doing the project anymore. I guess I could do a bit of it in, like, my spare time or something. But I don't really have spare time right now. And the reason for that, is, I mean, obviously with all the creepypasta war stuff and me having to rebuild a few things on Terraria, obviously with all that going on, I haven't been on the realm in a while. I'll just say that flat out. It's been a while since I've been on the realm, and I feel like I need to, I don't know, I guess do something special to make up for all the lost time, I guess. Because that's actually what another admin did, Thunderbolt7555. Yeah, that's me. Wait a minute. The left eye looks like me with the right eye. Someone must have trolled me. No. No. There we go. Next thing I know, the next day I come and my left eye would probably have looked like that. You know, I wouldn't have noticed if they had changed both of my eyes. I would have noticed, but yeah. Oh yeah, and follow the rules, people. For everyone that is on the realm, follow the rules, because 59 people have been banned for not following the rules. Well, so yeah, it's been a while since I've been on the realm, and a lot has happened. I can see someone built all 6 Infinity Stones right here, probably Chill. Although, in doing so, he kind of gave away where the Space Stone is, because I'm not saying anything, but it is somewhere in the end, so he kind of gave away its spot by doing that. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, the Soul Stone and the Space Stone are the only 2 existing stones right now. And I did start to work on the Reality Stone, but no. So I'm gonna cut to the chase, because a lot of you probably saw the title and were thinking like, Zorkent, what are you talking about? So I'm pretty sure most people have heard of Fortnite live events, right? I mean, I'm gonna admit, I hate the game, because why wouldn't I? It's like, for about a year, it's pretty much declared my #1 favorite game as dead, and it literally stole like 50. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Okay, about 8 or 10, 8 to 10. That's a better comparison. Stole about 8 to 10 things from Minecraft, from this game, without giving Minecraft any credit. Okay, I'm not gonna say much, but I'm just gonna say creative mode. That's all I'm gonna say. Fortnite has a creative mode, and I am furious about that, because, like, other sandbox games do have creative mode, and I can understand that, because they're sandbox games, just like Minecraft. Like, you can't really have a sandbox game and not have creative mode, which I understand. But Fortnite is a battle royale game, and a battle royale game having creative mode just makes me scratch my head, because, like, why is that a thing? Why does a battle royale game have creative mode, and what is this? Reason, light that is always on at night in Spawn. The light is dying. Oh! There was some more glowstone on this. I guess that is what this admin, whoever built this, meant by the light is dying. You know what? That's actually a perfect place for me to set up my portal. Anyway, I didn't say anything. I just realized I just kind of gave away what I mean, actually, it's not gonna be that mysterious. I mean, once everything starts, it's gonna be pretty obvious that there's a portal there. But yeah, anyway, I will take you back to my little area. And a lot of people who have watched my Creepypasta War, okay, I did this just for you guys, okay? I purposefully placed my little sort of area at the beginning at the coordinates 96996787. Yeah, so this is the giant sea lantern sort of cave I was at in the beginning. behold, as your vision is slowly deprived from you. No, behold as you are slowly deprived of your vision. As this place slowly renders in. Yeah, why did I make all of this sea lanterns? I don't know. Because I just wanted this place to feel mystical and mysterious in some way. And I envisioned this almost as I did, almost as it turned out, actually. This actually turned out very much the way I wanted it to. Except there's not any of the crystals yet that I've built, which I will get to after the video. Alright, for all you new subscribers, welcome to my channel. This is what I seduce my viewers to most of the time. I'm kidding. No. This is actually the third video I've ever made on this realm, so if you guys want to see more, leave a like, I guess. You know, all that classic YouTuber beg for like things. Which is not something I do normally. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is you are not supposed to be seeing this place right now. So be glad, everyone on the realm, that when this whole storyline starts taking place, that you have already seen this. So that when the portal actually opens and you're teleported over there, you will not have much of a shock. I am spoiling way too much right now, so I'm gonna shut up before I spoil even more. Ooh. That guy's an admin. You didn't see anything. Oh, that's great. I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm really lagging. So, wait. I need to find that sort of river thing. Because there's actually... This is probably going to blow your... Well, half of you guys, your minds will be blown. And the other half of you will just be like, yeah, I honestly don't care about anything in the world. So, that doesn't impress me at all. And you suck at making things. Actually, no. I'm not the one who made this. But... Hello, Demon Man? He's not a demon. He was talking about Jonathan, right? He's not evil. Oh yeah, I should probably say hi too. Hello. I put something in for it get taken down. I don't know. Okay, so here are the trapdoors. I don't know why these are here, but they're a good way for me to see where this place is. So yeah, as I was saying, there's an entire place here underneath spawn. Yep. So, Pepsi and Chill Vireek, I'm pretty sure. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, if you're watching, Chill. But yeah, Pepsi and Chill built this. It's kind of a funny story how this place got built. So, there was this really, really annoying noise at spawn. Like, whenever someone went near spawn, this horrible, horrible noise would just start coming, and I was like, okay, well, obviously there's a command block near spawn that's making that sound happen. So, I was like, okay, well, usually admins I mean, I do this. I place command blocks underground because that's just like the most convenient place to put stuff. like this. Like, this is a convenient place to hide a giant wonderland of caveness? Question mark. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm fed up with this noise, and I'm pretty sure everyone else on the realm is too. And everyone was complaining about it on chat. So I went on spawn. First I checked above ground. I checked the surface to see if the command block might have been there, and it wasn't. So what I did is I broke out. Like, I pretty much cleared out the entire area under spawn. I made it so that it was only stone and not command blocks, so that I would be able to tell where the command block was. Because there are a lot of command blocks down here, but only one of them was causing the noise, and there are actually a lot of command blocks down here that are part of the realm systems and actually should not be destroyed, and it would be a pretty bad thing if they were. So just stone I cleared out, and I cleared out this entire area underneath spawn to look for the command block, and I did find it eventually, and I broke it, and then I guess while I was gone, I'm not sure, but yeah, in the month I was gone and not building the redstone, why am I saying redstone? The infinity stones, Pepsi and Chill, I guess, must have been, like, they must have come together and have been like, okay, well, there's a giant clearing underneath, like, pretty much, there's just a giant place underneath spawn that isn't really useful right now, so what should we do with it? And I guess they were just like, okay, let's make something out of it, let's build down here, and I guess that's what they did. And good job, guys. You actually did a very good job. Oh yeah, and Genetic went and built that house. Genetic Panic 04. So it was Pepsi and Genetic, actually, that I first talked to about live events. And here, actually. So there's a ton of crystals down here with, like, yeet. And what you can do to make them glow and not, like, to make them glow and not actually have any sea lanterns or glowstone, what you do is hang on. Okay, this is actually not a very good place to do it, because there's a bunch of light. Okay, right here is perfect. So what you would do is get a sea lantern, and then place... Oh. Jeez. Okay, this is good. You get a sea lantern and you place a slab. And since it's not a full block, I guess Minecraft's code doesn't recognize it as a full block. Then I guess it'll say, okay, well then the sea lantern can shine through it because it's not a full block. But then if it is a full block, yeah. Okay. So, let me... What? Okay, so let me actually show you guys what I came here for. So, the three of us, Pepsi, Genetic, who is not here right now, and me, we built this room that only opens up when one of the three of us are around. So it's an automatic command door. Closes like that. Yay! It's kind of delayed, but it works. Yeah. So this is a command room that we're, I guess, eventually going to have a bunch of commands in. but no one's using it right now. But the three of us, it's like a private room, but only for the three of us. And the thing is, there's a lot of plans I have that currently I kind of want to be confidential, because I don't know. I just want them to be confidential. Because it may or may not be a big storyline that I'm planning for the realm. I didn't say anything. So I built myself this. And... oh yeah, sorry. I gotta be really close to the button. Yeah. So this is a room that only I have... well, this is a room that only I have access to. And if people even try to come in here from, like, digging at the coordinates, there's this command block right here, which, this command, basically what the command is saying right there is anyone who is not named, any player who is not named Zorkent2 and gets anywhere close to this, room will get teleported to spawn, because that's the spawn coordinates. So, yeah, it is literally a Zorkent2 only. Like, that button literally meant what it said. Oh yeah, and I have that book right there. But that is basically a giant spoiler book, so I'm not going to open it on video. Oh, that is not... that... no... okay. Actually, that wasn't... yeah. So why I'm making live events. So if you're a Fortnite fan and you don't like Fortnite, then this is where I'd advise to leave the video, because, well, I'm just gonna say I don't really like Fortnite, and in this book, I just kind of let it rip, if you know what I mean. So, if you are a Fortnite fan, I would advise to leave right now. Or you're gonna see your game get roasted. Because I'm actually very pissed. It brainwashed Captain Crunch, and it almost brainwashed Matey, actually. I don't know if any of you guys knew that, but the reason he hasn't been on a lot of my videos lately, except for 9699's Reign, is actually because he played Fortnite for a bit, and it's fine. I wasn't, like, super mad at him, but, like, you know, it's why he hasn't been on Minecraft in a while. He's getting back into Minecraft, but well, someone tried to TP to me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna open this book. So, Fortnite Battle Royale is anything but an original game. 90% of the game is PUBG with dumber graphics, and the other 10% of the game is Minecraft. Do I really have to explain the PUBG part? Just compare the two games, and anything that isn't from PUBG is from Minecraft. Just look that stuff up yourself. So here are some examples. Building, creative mode, note blocks, and even Bed Wars has been stolen by our #1 rival game. So, I should probably explain a couple of these things, because a couple of these things you might not even get right away. So, the ability to build, I think most of you guys who know what Fortnite is know what I'm talking about if you've seen the game. There's the ability to build, not as much things. There's only 3 materials to build from. But again, a Battle Royale game having the ability to build is kind of sketchy, if you know what I mean. Creative mode, I mean, do I really even have to explain why that's stolen from Minecraft? Like, sandbox games have creative mode, and the #1 sandbox game is, like, the most popular one is Minecraft. So, obviously, they did kind of get this from Minecraft in particular. Note blocks. So, in creative mode in Fortnite, I've seen this from Matey. There are these, I guess you could say, like, little slab-looking thingies, like colored slabs, that, like, if you walk near them, they, like, play a note, and it's kind of like on a piano scale, like our note blocks are. And there's different sounds, too, just like in Minecraft. So they're basically note blocks. And, Bed Wars. Okay, this one is a bit of a shocker, and a lot of you guys, like, even Matey, if you're watching this right now, this is probably gonna shock you. Like, you guys probably might not even think of this at first, but when I explain it, you're gonna be very surprised. So, I think it was maybe season 8, and I was watching Matey play this, limited time mode called Food Fight Deep Fried, and basically the essential of the game is there are 2 teams. There's like a burger and a tomato that are fighting each other. So obviously there's a PvP aspect, which I can understand. It's a battle royale game. But here's where things just completely ripped off Bed Wars. So first of all, let me just say something. On the tomato side, on the tomato space, there is a giant tomato head. On the burger side, there is a giant derpy-looking burger face. Now, these are basically beds, and I'm going to explain why. So, your team, the tomato team and the burger team, they can both respawn as long as their appropriate tomato or burger head is still alive and existing. Isn't that dumb? It's literally the exact same as Bed Wars. Like, and like if like you know how like Bed Wars is mostly on Void? Like how you have to build to all the islands. It's kind of like Sky Wars but with teams and stuff. That is basically what this Fortnite mode was, cuz there was like lava right below them, right? So if you fell down, you would basically just get burnt up in the lava, which is basically the same as falling into the void. So they even put the void in that mode, which is very dumb. And then, of course, in Bed Wars, you know, you can respawn until someone breaks your bed, and the last person standing wins. That was pretty much the purpose of that Fortnite mode as well. Like, if you're on the tomato side, you can respawn as long as your tomato head is not destroyed in your base. And you have to destroy the burger's head so that they can't respawn, then you can finally, like, eliminate them and stuff. It is literally Bed Wars. It is literally Fortnite Bed Wars. I'm just astonished. Anyway, think I finished here. So anyway, they've taken so much from our game, and even worse, given us no credit, which I think I said already also. I think it should be no problem to just grab one thing from their game, which of course is the live events. The aspect of live events is great. People get to see something big and exciting happen with lots of animation and interaction in them, but using live events for Fortnite's terrible storyline is just a disgrace to the idea. This is just my opinion, of course. I can't say my storyline will be good, but I can guarantee it will be more fun than watching Fortnite's storyline. I cannot tell you how many people have come up to me talking about Fortnite and then just randomly blurt out, the storyline is trash. Like, I just don't like it. It's just so predictable, in my opinion. It's kind of obvious. Like, and it's really repetitive, too. Like, you can just tell they're just grasping at, like, any thought that comes to their mind and put it in the storyline. Because there was this cube thing in Fortnite in Season 5, and I was like, okay, well, there's a cube. Alright, it's gone now. Okay, that's the last we see of the cube. And it was rolling around the island and stuff. and then Season 6 came not too long after that. And the cube was back, except it was on it was on the bottom of this floating island, which again, Minecraft has a lot of. And the cube, which was on the floating island, in Season 6, the floating island started to move around the whole Fortnite map. I was like, wow, that is so different. Like, in Season 5, the cube is moving around the island. In Season 6, the cube is moving around the island. Huh. I'm experiencing a bit of deja vu, but I don't know from where. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. There will be lots of interaction, lots of effort put into this, and no one will be disappointed, I hope. Yep, that is basically my thought bubble right now. Oh yeah, and I just have an anvil there in case I need to rename something like this. Okay? So, yeah, there's live events in 99 Network now. I mean, I haven't technically made anything yet. That sort of sea lantern place you saw with 9699 and 6787's coordinates on them is kind of the start. But I will let you guys know when everything will happen. When the first live event will happen, I'll tell you guys when. Oh. Okay, well. Bye, Jonathan. Goodbye. Sad face. He left before I could say goodbye. That always happens. Oh yeah, and this is... Really? I thought I could survive a video without that happening. You know, Google stopped, but it didn't actually stop because 5 seconds more and boom, it's perfect again. I just don't know why it does that. But yeah. Thanks for all the support, guys, that my channel is getting from you guys. Because quite recently, my channel has been blowing up. I mean, in my eyes, my channel has been blowing up. Because this is way more popular than I ever expected to be. Like, I wanted to be a good YouTuber and everything, but I never expected to be, like, a popular. I mean, I'm still not popular, but... You know. What I mean is, like... I don't know. Just... I didn't expect to be, like, a... I don't know. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah. So, I'm just gonna explain the first event because I've pretty much already given it away from saying everything, and you literally already saw where the portal led to twice in one video, so, I mean, at this point I really don't think I have anything to lose. So basically, I was thinking maybe somewhere in Spawn. Why can't I fly? Excuse me. So I was thinking somewhere in Spawn, maybe near the Infinity Stones or something, like where they're built right here. And actually maybe this light thing? Nah, I'll whoever built that, I'll just let them do their thing. I might build it, I don't know. I'll build it maybe here, I guess. But just these sort of random blocks will start happening, or they'll just start appearing, and it'll eventually turn into the frame of a portal. And I'm not gonna lie, do you guys remember when, the, Herobrine, like, the chorus portal that led us to, like, that bedrock end, pretty much? Do you remember when that formed? Like, how, like, it just sort of mushed itself together? Yeah, that kind of inspired me to do this. Because, I mean, honestly, I thought it was pretty cool how that portal formed. Like, it was pretty awesome. Just, like, literally over the span of, like, what was it? I think, like, a month or a month and a half or something. It took a long time for that thing to form. But over a span of that sort of time, like a bunch of blocks just slowly started pushing themselves together until it formed actual, until they condensed themselves into actual portal blocks that could be used to travel to a different dimension, which eventually I did, and I found Enderbind. That was pretty cool. So, yeah. I mean, me making my own version of that, and obviously it's not leading to the same dimension, because I don't really know how to get to that dimension by just making a portal right here. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm not gonna open that book because it is going to say, I am going to say the first event, and it does have the first event in it, but it currently says a bit more than the first event, which is why I'm not going to open it, because you guys are going to see a little bit more than what I intend to spoil for you right now. And that's the thing about my channel, like, if I'm building something big on this realm, and there's people here on this realm that are on my channel, like, you guys get the special treatment. Like, you guys get to know what happens before anyone else does. Like, that's pretty cool. So basically, a portal's gonna form near spawn the same way it kind of did in the Herobrine series, like the Chorus Plant portal. Which, if you don't know how that worked, then I guess you can just watch the Creepypasta War. It's, there's a Herobrine series playlist, I'm pretty sure, that I made on my channel, yeah. So if you want to figure out how this portal's going to form, then just watch that. I don't think it's going to take a month, like the other one did. Might be a bit shorter than that, but, yeah, it's going to form in pretty much the same way. And basically the first live event, which is going to happen. So basically, eventually, people are going to notice this little thing spawning or forming here, and they're just like, oh, what the heck? What is that? So they're going to start building a little staircase up to it to be like, excuse me, they're going to be like, I don't want to touch it, but in case anyone else does, be my guest. Because, like, I don't know, maybe some lab people or, like, government or something might come or, like, experiment with it or something, or try and figure out what it is before the portal actually forms, which will be kind of stupid, but yeah. And then, you know, the live event, which happens, obviously, is when the portal frame finishes, and then, I don't know, a few little particles, I guess, will happen, and then the portal gets ignited from the other side, which, personally, I think will be very intriguing, but only I, right now, only I am the one who knows what really ignited the portal. I'm not saying anything, except for what I'm saying right now, but, yeah, the portal forms, and then, since this is a live event, and no one, like, I get to decide what happens, and I'm not giving anyone the choice. Everyone at the event, when the portal forms, is gonna get sucked in, no! And then they get teleported to the Sea Lantern Cave, which I'm calling the Ecliptical. I don't know why, it's just a cool name. Actually, I do know why. But I'm not saying anything, because the name actually kind of... No, I'm not saying anything. All I'm going to say is the Ecliptical that you saw there, like the Sea Lantern Cave, that is not what it's going to look like. Like, it's not really finished yet. That's just, like, the basic frame of it. It is not going to look like that when the event actually happens. A bit more is gonna happen, but you guys got to see a bit of it ahead of time. So yeah, lately I've been trying to make my videos a bit shorter, so I'm just gonna end it here. You know, I've been trying to make it shorter, but at the same time, giving you as much information as you need to know. So this is a good place to stop the video, because I've said the event now. I've given you my special Zorkent treatment of being on my channel. And if you want to join the realm, I'll put it in the description. Or I'll put the realm code in the description so that when this event actually happens, because believe me guys, I am going to be there when this event happens. I am going to be online. And this would actually be a good place to meet me. Not IRL, obviously, but in Minecraft, I guess. And, yeah. And, I'm not gonna say much, but I may or may not be giving away a few, Nope. I may or may not be giving away a few sets of diamond armor or something. I don't know. I may be giving away a few, let's just say good things at the event, which will give people a good reason to be at the event, because other than the storyline, people are mainly just here to have fun and maybe, like, grind on factions or survival. Yeah. So it'll give them a really good head start to get some good items. Aw, he was raided. You know what? I feel bad for him, so I'm gonna give him some ammo. Yo, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about you getting raided. I'm sorry. Here, take some ammo. Take some ammo. There. Yay. You're happy now. See? So, yeah, see? That's another reason to join the realm. Because if you catch me online and I feel like a nice person, then that may be you that gets that stuff. Because I do very often feel generous when it comes to non-admin players that are just looking for something to do, or so, I don't really know. Yeah. He took the diamond armor and he just hit the road. Okay, well, at least he's happy. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for now. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to join the realm, because Speedy Dude, who owns the realm, and Skull, who is my the co-owner of this realm and my, I guess you could say, colleague here, would very much appreciate it. So, yeah. And I guess like the video if you want me to go back to doing the Infinity Stones thing. It's a little outdated now, because Endgame has been out for a few months. So I don't really know if I should do it anymore, but if you guys want me to do the Infinity Stone thing, then like the video, and maybe I will. So, yeah. Okay, bye.